welcome to the Streamer Early Access event. Today is sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. Just as a disclaimer, they gave us these fully stocked accounts with both gems to do early War of the Spark seal deck and also construct the decks. It basically has 4 of every card in the account. So thank you again for Wizards of the Coast for providing these to creators to be able to partake in the Streamer Early Access event. And there's your disclaimer, so don't send me to Gaby jail, all right? Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's do this, chat. Bam! Oh, that was so anticlimactic. How'd we do? Oh, in a shocking turn of events, we opened a lot of Planeswalkers. But we did open 3 rare Planeswalkers, which is kind of nice. And I believe Karndad is not too shabby. All right, let's look at them all real quick. Chandra Fire Artisan. So she's 4 mana, 4 loyalty. Whenever 1 or more loyalty counters are removed from Chandra Fire Artisan, she deals that much damage to target opponent or planeswalker. Good luck playing card unlimited. Let me look at it real quick. Activated abilities of artifacts your opponent's control can't be activated. Sure, that's not really going to do anything. Up until your next turn, up to 1 target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature with power and toughness equal to its converted mana cost. Yeah, probably not. You may choose an artifact card you own from outside the game and exile, reveal that card, and put it into your hand. Okay, yeah, we will not be playing card unlimited. Commence the endgame. The spell can't be countered. Draw 2 cards and amass X, where X is the number of cards in your hand. That card seems quite good. Let's look at Tomic. Tomic, Distinguished Advocist. Legendary creature, human advisor, flying. It's 2/3 for 2 mana. Lands on the battlefield and cards in graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control, and your opponents can't play cards from your graveyards. This is kind of an unfortunate sealed pool. You challenged me to win with card unlimited? It doesn't count because I could put it in my deck and just draw it and be like, oh, it's like a drew nothing. Like, that's how I would win with it. Commence the endgame as turn to a Gearholic Second Coming. This does seem pretty cool, Vidim. This looks like, this is just like a 2 mana 2/3 flyer. No more text. Like, this is just not going to do anything unlimited. Still have Domri? Yeah, I haven't looked at Domri yet. Yeah, Domri, Anarch of Bolas. 3 mana 3. Creatures you control get +1/+0, so it's like fires. +1. Ah, Stunlock! Thank you so much, Stunlock, for the tier 2 and the 36 months. I'm really glad your alert did work in the end. Thank you again for the 3 years. This is pretty cool. Add a red or green creature spells you cast this turn can be countered. So it gives you the Rhythm of the Wild clause. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control for -2. It's not that different from like the original Domri. It's kind of interesting. Single combat. Each player chooses a creature or planeswalker they controlled and sacrifices the rest. Players can cast creatures or planeswalker spells until your next turn. Creatures or planeswalkers? Okay, interesting. Hey, Wino, how you doing? All right, I think we did medium. Medium minus is what I would rate this pool. So, I mean, from the rares, obviously we haven't taken a look at our colors. So, just based on the rarity, I think the cards we want to pull down... Hold on. Where are my rares and mythics? The cards we want to pull down are potentially this if we end up playing white. I don't know how playable this is, but we can definitely pull it down. I would think we want to play Commence the Endgame, and Domri seems good, and Chandra seems whatever. I think Karn is kind of unplayable, so we'll just have these down here just for now. Single Combat does not look very good, DC. I don't anticipate us playing it. So I think our best card might be Commence the Endgame. Let me go ahead and take a look at blue. And you'd expect Single Combat to be very bad, but your opponent keeps their best creature. Yeah. 340k jumps. Oh, these are the stocked accounts. This is not actually money I have. I wish. I have like 20k in my account or something. All right. Wall of Runes. Defender. When Wall of Runes enters the battlefield, scry 1. Medium. Teferi's Time Twist. 2 mana, exile target permanent you control, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. If it enters the battlefield as a creature, enters... So, God, what's the name of this card? There's like a functional reprint of this card, basically. Gaby bought a ton of gems to be on the play every time! Eternal Skylord, somebody says, is pretty good. Let me look at him. Oh yeah, this guy's good. 5 mana, when it ETBs, amass 2, and then zombie tokens you control have flying. So it also gives them flying. You're so excited to play this set, and I'm excited to watch Gaby play it. I'm so excited to kick her death. I've been like so hyped for the new set to come out. I'm just like, my body was ready, you know? So I do think we want this. I think we want both of them. Calm down. So the other card I believe is, where is it? Totally Lost, is it the same card as before? Yeah, it's the literal same card as before. Relentless Advances 4 mana and mastery. Okay, this card seems like it's okay. Relentless Advance is also good. Yeah, it seems like it's decent. I don't know about this. 3 mana 1/4. Sack or return target instance to your card from a graveyard to your hand. That seems really slow. Totally Lost art way better this time. It is kind of funny that it's like sitting on top of the statue of Nicol Bolas or whatever. Relentless Event doesn't sound that good to you. It's probably okay. I guess it's more like a 4 mana aura, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's worth considering for sure. Sahelis of Blime Artificer. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. Which doesn't seem that good in this deck right now. Target artifact you control becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature you control until end of turn, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. Excuse me. Sorry. It sounds okay. Like, I wouldn't mind playing it just to see how good it is. Like, this is right on the fringe of, like, it could be legit or it could also be, like, extremely medium. You hit allergies? I have a lot of allergies, Albert, during spring because I'm allergic to pollen. Can you explain that it's a copy of an artifact except it's an artifact? That's what it means, Netweaver. It's basically it's a copy of the card. It just makes sure that it's still an artifact in addition. Okay, Gleaming Overseer. 3 mana 1/4. When Gleaming Overseer enters the battlefield, amass 1. Okay. Zombie creature tokens you control have hexproof and menace. That's like pretty good. It goes really well with our Eternal Skylord. Yeah, this card does seem good. And we have 2 of them, so we should consider that. Kiora's Dam Breaker. 6 mana 5/6 when it ETBs proliferate. Okay, let me... Sorry, I got a message I gotta respond to real quick. What else are we missing? Ashiok Skulker. 5 mana 3/5 can be blocked this turn. That sounds like not great. It's pretty expensive and the ability costs a lot to activate. I'm not digging it. If you use that healer's ability, you can make a pretty disgusting zombie token too. I guess so. I would also consider the Time Twist 4 ETB a mass creature. Which one? This is a streamer thing, Taiki. It's not available yet. I'm not digging a lot of these other cards. Let's go see what we have in black real quick. Oh, Teferi's Time Twist. Exile target permanent you control will turn that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step if it enters the battlefield as a creature and enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. I could see it. I mean, I don't know how good it is, but it definitely is worth, you know, finding out more about it. Spark Harvest. Oh, that's Domri. He's super dead. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature or pay 4 black. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Why am I down on weird? Well, I don't particularly have any cards that I want to get back right now. It's a 3 mana 1/4, which doesn't seem like amazing. Just this card is just as good as like the next spell that you want to buy back or whatever. This card seems like it's good. Oh, for sure. This is like a good reason to maybe play Spellkeeper Weird, but I mean, I don't need to pull it down right now. It just doesn't seem too likely that I'm gonna play it. We'll see. Soren's Thirst, black. Soren's Thirst deals 2 damage to creature and you gain 2 life. That card seems pretty good. It's hard to cast, but it seems good. Lazotep Reaver. When it ETBs, it amasses for 1. This seems pretty good. You're getting like 2/3 stats for a 2-drop. Vampire Opportunist. So we're currently 5 color. No, we're not really. I'm just pulling down all the good cards. Vampire Opportunist. So it's 2 mana 2/1. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I don't know how good that card is. 1 toughness is kind of sketchy. Yeah, we're just feeling out what options we have. Bleeding Edge is 3 mana up to 1 target gets -2/-2 until end of turn and mass 2. Oh, this seems like a pretty good card. Shriek Diver. 3 mana 2/1. Flying gains haste until end of turn. So on turn 4, you can send it as a 2/1. Bleeding Edge is absurd. Yeah, it seems quite good. Spark Reaper. 3 mana 2/3. Sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. You gain 1 life and draw a card. I think only if we're in the business of getting sack outlets we would play that guy. Otherwise, it's like a 3-mana 2/3, which seems kind of not great. Bleeding Edge does look pushed, I agree. Hey, Leonardo, how are you? Welcome. Vraska's Finisher, 3-mana 3/2. When Vraska's Finisher enters the battlefield, destroy target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls that dealt damage this turn. That's a really interesting card. Finisher and Spark are fine playables. Let me look. Yeah, I mean, this looks like you would play it. Spark. This looks playable, not great. I think the zombie. Like, playable, not great is where I would. It really depends on, like, what enablers, like, if you need an enabler and sack outlet, because I guess if you were sacking, like, a planeswalker after you've activated it twice and then you don't have anything else to do anymore, like, this is, like, pretty okay. Like, turning it into a new card. Let's keep looking. Davriel's Shadow Fugue. Target player discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Meh. It costs 4 mana. Yeah, me. Herald of Dreadhorde. You can also sack the 1/1 armies to it. Oh, yeah, that's actually kind of cute. You strongly doubt fixing is good enough in the set to be 3 colors and not green. I haven't actually taken a look at the fixing too much. Yeah, this seems fine. When Herald of Dreadhorde dies in mass too. Like, it doesn't seem great, it just seems okay. Obnixilis, I hate Twisted. Whenever an opponent draws a card, it deals 1 damage to them and destroy target creature. Its controller draws 2 cards. Oh, I don't like. Oh, I'm not digging that clause. I don't want my opponent drawing cards. This is where the Spark, Mateo. It is indeed. Tidebreaker Giant is when it ETBs, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Obnixilis is highly controversial. Yeah, I mean, killing your own creature, I guess, does something, but, like, I don't know if I would play this. Like, I can definitely bring it down. I just don't think I'm likely to play it. Killing your own amass tokens is kind of value with it. You think Obnixilis is secretly unlicensed disintegration? Lol. This card seems really bad for just 6 mana. I don't think we're playing Saheeli. What do you do? Angrat's Rampage. Choose one. Target player sacrifices an artifact. Target player sacrifices a creature. Target player sacrifices a planeswalker. For black-red. Seems like... Wonder if this is going to see constructed play. Tidebreaker is one of the thickest butts in the set. An X5? That's not that big of a butt. Yeah, this seems extremely medium and limited. It's hard to cast, and edict effects are just generally not amazing, especially in a set with, like, so much mass. Leyline Prowler, 3 mana 2/3, Death Touch likely. So this card is obviously great if we end up playing those colors. Let's look at green real quick. Though, green doesn't look super likely for us to play. It actually looks more likely that we want to, like, scope out what red looks like first. You don't hate the 4 mana Mind Rod if it's sealed? God, it did not look very good. That card did not look amazing. It looked really medium. Grim Initiate, 1 mana 1/1 first strike when it dies in mass 1. I'm not a... Oh, Pyrohelix is... Oh, this is a reprint, isn't it? We have 2 of them. This is pretty good. This has to be pretty good. Alright, let's see if we have any other... Yeah, down there it goes for sure. Jaya's Greeting. 2 mana, Jaya's Greeting deals 3 damage. Target creature's got... Oh. This is target creature, only creature, but you also get to scry, which is kind of nice. What else do we have? And Crop Invader. 3 mana 2/2. As long as it's your turn, and Crop Invader has first strike. Hey, Omega Link, how you doing? For 1, sacrifice another creature, and Crop Invader gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Huh. Seems decent. You said the Cyclops is good? Where's my Cyclops? Oh, this guy. I feel like we're having Amonkhet again. Kind of. So we're seeing some reprises for sure. When Cyclops enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to target creature an opponent controls, or X number of instant sorcery cards in your graveyard. Ooh. That card seems really cool. We might actually have outs to build a blue-red deck. Because we have 2 of these. Because this card seems good. And then we have, like, Sarkhan's Catharsis, right? Which is just Lava Spike, but also goes at Planeswalkers. Let me see. What does this one do? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Spellgorger. Weird. Would have to play the Honor God in Pharaohs. Let's see what it looks like if we were to try to play a spells deck. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. On top, that creature, if it gains haste, Bond of Passion deals 2 damage to any other target. So let's bring it all. We would not want to play that. Bolt Bend. The spell costs 3 less to cast if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Change the target of target spell. How big are these? 4/2s? Yeah, so that does work. Change the target of target spell or ability with a single target. Your opponents can't gain life and create a devil token with when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to the player. That Hot Hands is Lava Spike? Yeah, it is. It also just goes at Planeswalker, right? I mean, I don't think we're playing it. I just want to see what it would look like if we were to play. We would play the 2 weirds. Honor the Godfair. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card. Draw 2 cards and mass 1. We would definitely play that, probably. Oh, we're not playing the 3rd color. I want to see what it would look like if we were to play a blue-red spells deck at the moment. Let me get all the lines out of here. Excuse me. Tibble would probably go in the deck. It doesn't seem amazing. Devouring Hellions 3-mana 2/2. As it ETBs, you may sacrifice any number of creatures and or planeswalkers. If you do, it enters with twice that many counters. That doesn't look like it'd be that good in our deck. I mean, might as well bring it down. Mind Blast. Deals 1 damage to target creature. That creature can block this turn, draw a card. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. I mean, we just play this for a creature, I guess. Yeah, the Hellion doesn't look amazing for me. I don't think we'd be playing that, and we would not be playing this. Let's go to blue and see what the dealio is here. Now I think we're back in the business of the Spellbreaker weird, probably. Totally Lost seems reasonable now. This doesn't. I don't think we want double Totally Lost. So our blue spells don't get there for the like spells theme, but there's a chance we could try to black. Black does have better spells, but you lose commence the end game. And Skylords. Yeah, where are they? These dudes. The Gleaming Overseers also seem good. Let me get that. What's our fixing like? We can take a look. It does seem like we... Is it literally just Gateway Plaza? No. I guess Guild Globe could do some stuff. Prismite could help... at 2 minutes, and Firemine Vessel could also like help here. Plaza and Beacon are the mana fixers in the set, so doesn't look like our fixing's great. We can try taking a look at what black red would look like, because it doesn't look like we got there on blue. Yeah, and we would lose the Skylords, which do seem very good, but it looks like the rest of our blue's just not great. Prismite is like insultingly bad. Let me look at it again. Oh my god. It's, you pay 2. It's not that it taps. It's 2 and add mana of any color. Wow, this card's horrible. Hammerlot, it's a streamer event. So it's not open to everybody yet. But it is going to be open to everybody on Thursday. A 2-mana 2/1 doesn't seem that awful. Well, if you're using it as a fixer, it's pretty terrible. Because, like, if I want to play a dedicated card to fix, I want something better than this. So I don't really want to just play a 2/1 just to, like, YOLO it, you know? Let's take a look at black and see what our options are there. And also black-red to see if there's any... I guess Angrath's Rampage, but that card still seems bad. So we'd get Spark Harvest. This card does seem good. What's this one do? That would be playable for sure. I don't think we'd play Unlikely Aid. I mean, we could. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I don't think we'd play that. I mean, we'd play this because it's okay. Same as this. I guess in sealed deck, and if we're playing spells, we could play that. Seems playable also. And then the Bud guy. So, this card also seems like not great, but we could certainly play it. Let me move all this here. So this is not looking like that much better. This is what it would look like, kind of. It is a lot of removal. Like, it's possible that we can get there with just... It doesn't... What do we think, chat? It doesn't feel like our Spellgorger's Weirds really get there with this, right? Hey, Nikes, how are you? There's a chance maybe we just try straight up blue black. I do feel like we have a lot of good red spells, but they are all like... Yeah, I think I also like UB the most of everything I've seen. So let's see what happens. Let's get rid of the red cards real quick, because I do think we have a lot of gold cards that are pretty good. And this just doesn't look that good. Yeah, because these Gleaming Overseers become playable suddenly. So if we get rid of this, this... Sorry, you, and also you. Yeah, Nikes, I'm excited too. You and me both. Is there a way to resort all this by... Is there a way to... Do you guys know if there's a way to resort everything? Yeah, Sahila could be only blue. I'm not sure how good it'd be in this deck anyway. Leyline Prowler seems like it's Dobbs. Save and leave. Let me try it. It won't let me. Is Nyxos worth playing? Honestly, I'm kind of dubious of that card. That card seems bad. Let me play Teferi's Time Twist. Cut that. So this is 6, 6. I don't know how likely we would be to play this. We can't activate it. So then the Skylords are 5. This one's 4. 5. Okay. That's true. If you kill your own 1/1 in a mass and draw 2. That is kind of cool. We have the... Where is it? It's like whenever this creature dies. Where are my, like, whenever this creature dies en masse? Oh, the Shriek Diver seems like it's playable. Let's go back to blue-black and see what we're missing. So we could try playing up Nixilis. That'd be a 5. Could also try playing Curious Dambreaker. It seems really bad. Second Skylord? I thought they... Oh, yeah, sorry. I left the Skylord out for some reason. Yeah, that we went back to blue for the Skylord specifically. Ashiok's Skulker. It looks kind of bad, but it might be playable. It's a big body that proliferates. What are we proliferating onto, though? This puts a counter. This doesn't really proliferate. Like, okay, this one has just basically armies. You guys think this looks playable? It seems so mediocre. It's just like giant for no reason. I'm worried I'm gonna play this and be like 6 mana, 5/6 vanilla. Go. Maybe the wall. That also seems bad. We could just try playing a Skulker, like whatever. It at least puts a clock and it like it's a pretty big butt. Yeah, I don't really want to play the wall. That seems really bad. And I don't think I want double Totally Lost. Okay, so this is 23-ish. Let's take a look at it real quick. Oh, I'm not hoping to accomplish anything with Saheeli Mully. I was just pulling out all the cards that were playable. And currently, it doesn't seem like we're doing anything with her. We have some spells, but just not enough. Skulker's also great at dealing with walkers. That's actually a good point. So if we take Saheeli out, let's actually take a look at our artifacts to see if there's anything that's good in our artifacts to play. Our most threatening creatures are 0/0s with counters on them. Yeah. Saheeli plus Spark Harvest is a Mondo combo. Kind of, yeah. You just act the thing. Oh my gosh, DC, what's going on over there? This looks okay, but it might be a little bit better. I think I like this a little bit better. I mean, we could I just think these are pretty good. I think these are worth it. Zombie tokens you control have Hexproof and Menace. These Spellbreaker Wears are also looking kind of bad. It's a combo because you can sack your useless Saheeli to kill something. Alright, I think it's looking kind of like this. I don't think we're playing Firemind Vessel. This is just like a 4-mana artifact that ramps us into what? I guess commence the end game? Yeah, the Spellkeeper Weirds buy this back, and they also buy back... where is it? They could buy back, like, Spark Harvest. Time Twist, it doesn't seem... Add a 2nd drop over Weird. Or a 2-drop. This, the Opportunist. I mean, we have space. We have space for, like, one more card. Because we're not playing any of these artifacts. We could play Guild Globe. I don't think we have anything that cares about us having artifacts, do we? Let me look. What does Karn do to not be playable? Neon, is Deckmaster working for you? Let me... It basically does... as far as I understand in Limited, it does literal nothing. Deck Master. Alright, I think we're gonna try this. Oh, it hasn't been updated yet, I said. This Shadow Fuge card seems kind of bad, but whatever, we'll just try it. We have a lot of 5s. We have 2 Skylords, Ashiok, Skulker, Totally Lost Hand of Nixilis. Seems bad. Hey, Opakane, thank you for the 30 months. I appreciate it. The Ramp Vessel? This one? Like, I would prefer it. You like Lazotep Reaver? Which one's that one? Oh, this guy? Yeah, this card seems good. Alright, we can try this, chat. I feel like this deck maybe the curve is like a little high. But I also feel like it's sealed, so I think you can afford to be a little bit more greedy. Do you have to get quest progress versus Sparky? I don't know. Alright. Oh, we're missing the lands. Oh yeah, we saw the Boros Codes things, DC. Boom, Gwen, thank you for the 27. I think we have more. Hold on, let's look at the deck. Split. 14, 11. I think we want, and 2 gold. I think we want more black then. So like that. We could play a Gateway Plaza. How greedy are our costs? We have this in black, black. This in black, black. I kind of don't feel like we want Gateway Plaza. It seems like it's just going to be bad. Noda Plaza. Yeah, I'm kind of on Noda Plaza too. Okay, there you go. The fixing in the set doesn't look very good, does it? I think people are confused about what Karn does. Karn doesn't do anything. I swear. Karn does not do anything. We cannot play Karn. It's not an option. Alright, ILQ VIP. Let's battle. Karn makes 2/2s if you have them in your sideboard, lols. Yeah. I think we always should lead on swamps. Ooh, look at the cool new background. Alright, we're battling against red. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature or pay 4. Okay, and then it's just unconditional removal. What do you do? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Burning Prophet gets +1/+0 until end of turn and you scry 1. I see. Karn for the sideboard? I really doubt. This is 2 damage to target creature and you gain 2 life, so we can't kill it, but we could just, you know, play Lazotep Reaver. It seems fine. Yeah, I believe that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, we got ourselves a little army. When Vraska's finisher enters the battlefield, destroy target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls that dealt damage this turn. So if we attack and they block, we might be able to... What do you do, friend? Oh, this is a cool card. Sky Theater Strix. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Sky Theater Strix gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Stormcrow. Hey, Pavian. Thank you for the 19 months. Yeah, the music is different too. That's pretty cool. I think we just want to play Overseer. You're from Brazil? No, I'm good. Thank you, Bia. How is the new set till now? It's been good. I mean, this is the first game we've played. Yeah, I think we just want a Gleaming Overseer. Start setting up. And mass again, make that thing bigger. We don't have attacks here. And this has hexproof now? That's cool. More Theater Strix. Okay, so they're on the full-on spells deck. Okay. So I guess I could actually send with Zombie Army and then post-combat try to Vraska's finish them. What is the artifact creature? You pay 2 and it cycles mana, basically. Yeah, I think we can just send with basically... Is this sealed? It is. Hey, Corrigan, how are you? Okay, so yeah, let's just send the 2/2. We have a couple options. We can either, depending on how they block, potentially Sorin's Thirst. Oh, yeah, so this is better. We're gonna get Vraska's finisher if we block like this. because now this one's dealt damage, and then we can finish that one. Ding dong. Okay, so now they have some burbs, but now my creatures, most of my creatures can start attacking. Sound effect, please. Oh my god, you're totally right. I punted.
Finish him.
You're a smart cookie, Molly. You are a smart cookie. They're attacking with burbs. Yeah, I feel like I can just send with everyone, and then... What are we even doing pause combat? Playing just like a Shriek Diver? I'm not attacking anything. Dude, I know. I need mana, man. I really do. I know there's 3 red open, but look, I'm not super familiar with the set, so I'm not really gonna just be playing around a bunch of stuff. They only have 1 card in hand. All right, that turned out okay. Now we can just play a Shriek Diver. Arena should do the finisher entering sound on that one. Yes, it would. It would be good. Mana Geode. Oof. Oh, this is non-creature spell? Oh, it's not just instants and sorceries. That's kind of cute. So it counts planeswalkers. Iron Bully? When Iron Bully enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Alright, I guess I have no blocks on that one. Yeah, these flies are getting dangerous. We have to... Thankfully, we drew a land, though. This one has Menace. Okay, so, but all it does is have Menace afterwards, so we're doing fine. I mean, I wish we had 2 things that we could play this turn, because I kind of want to Sorin's Thirst one of these Sky Theater Strixes, because these are kind of just messing us up right now. But my turn's so bad if all I do is Sorin's Thirst this thing. Seems terrible. They're also down to no cards. So it seems like I should probably... They have no hand I feel like we need to remove. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm supposed to make a 3/3. Like, just send with Shriek Diver and... Or actually, I can just block that. Yeah, so let's just do this. I'll block there. I can probably send with you. Oh, actually, sorry. This thing can block, so I don't actually have any attacks here. And then next turn, this will be able to block these Strixes if I draw a land. If not, I can probably just kill this. Keep up the pressure. Yeah, I mean, they have more pressure than we do. But I do think those Strixes are kind of fragile. Like, we're about to have 3/3 flying. Excuse me? Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature you control. The creature can't be blocked this turn. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, that was really good. Alright. That thing is only until end of turn, right? That creature can't be blocked this turn. So yeah, I mean, they, in theory, will not have attacks into my zombie army. We can attack with that, and the Lazotep Reaver. Leave back these 2 to block that one if it comes to it. I kind of don't want to get this one in, like, danger, though, so maybe we just attack with a burb. Like, I'd rather just double block with this and not get this guy in the middle of it, because I need this thing to fly. They are going ham on those Strixes ever. Damn it. That removes abilities. Alright, we are gonna need some help here. So... yeah, so I can Spark Harvest, kill that one, and then that leaves me this. I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with it. Yeah, dude, if we had 3 black, we could have had the turn where we Sorin's Thirsted the thing before it got too big. Which is very unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to leave this back to block. This is a sorcery, right? Oh, I guess I could. We could also block and thirst. Oh, that might be better, actually. Yeah, because then that way we can Spark Harvest the other one. Okay, yeah, that's good. So let me go ahead and go to attacks. This one stays back. We can send with a 5/5. We can also send with, like, this. What is Thorns? It's deal 2, gain 2. So if they don't draw a spell, we can basically block there and finish it off. Take 2, but gain 2. So we stay alive, and then the next turn we untap, we can Spark Harvest. They need to draw a we need them to not draw a non-creature spell, basically. So let me leave back this. This stays back. These 2 block. All right. Oh, don't worry about the timer. Don't worry. All right, so we need this. This needs to be a land. Like, if it's anything but a land, we're just super dead. Okay, so now they're gonna swing with both. Let's go to blocks. We block there. Deal 2, gain 2. Yeah, so we let damage... Well, we can't let damage happen. We just do this. Yeah, otherwise we just die. Okay, we're actually kind of doing okay. Oh, God, that thing flies. We were doing so fine, but they drew a flyer. As an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice a creature or pay for destroy target creature or planeswalker. This is sacrifice a creature or planeswalker, you gain 1 life and draw a card. So I could sack that, and then I just take 4. Or actually, yeah, we can Reaver and draw a Swamp too. Oh no, we don't have outs because we Reaver, sack, draw Swamp, kill, and then we go up to 2, and then we still die to the other one. Let me... Might as well play it. Is it standard or dropped? It's neither. It's sealed the deck. We drew the Swamp. Right, so now... I mean, maybe they'll block with this, so let's go ahead and try to attack. Attack with this. Just that. I mean, there's no way they block with it is the problem. Yeah, they're just blocking with that chump. Yeah, and now they just kill us with these 2. Damn, we were close. If we drew a 3rd black, I think that game would have gone very differently. Because we could have just killed that... On the turn where we amassed and spent 4 mana, we could have just... We could have played 2 spells. We could have used the kill spell and... Why am I getting all these things? What is this? Oh, this is like the new progressions or something. Yes, they drew pump my flyer, removal, another flyer. It was bad. I've never had these either, Yuka. What are they? It's like the new player experience? Hey, Slivers, how are you? I'm a new player, Pug! Oh, we need to set our avatar. We're randomly like Gideon for no reason. Oh no, our mana's bad. We have more black sources in the deck than we do blue. We have like 9/8 in favor of black. But our first spell is so expensive. What's the deal with avatars? Do they actually affect the game? No, it's just like a visual thing. I think I'm supposed to mulligan this. I feel bad. Okay, this is better. Oh, I did too, Luis, but it just feels like... we have commenced the endgame in hand. I feel like it's probably fine to keep a land. If you already had all the interdects, the mastery stuff disappeared also. Oh, I see. So I'm never going to see it on my regular account. Is that... Okay. I do think this Gleaming Overseer is pretty good. Hey, Darzag, how are you? No new mulligan rule? No, they are only going to implement that if it goes well. What is this? Interplanar Beacon. Whenever you cast a Planeswalker spell, you gain 1 life. Add Wingdings, 1 and tap. Add 2 mana of any different color. Spend this mana only to cast Planeswalker spells. That's a cool card. Oh, I mean, I agree, Luis. I agree. Opponent's going deep. Crunch Wrangler, 2 mana, 2/1, trample. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 on Cruncher. Aussie drop, I think Deck Master is not updated for the new set yet. This is 2 mana, 1/3 reach whenever it blocks a creature with flying, snare spinner gets +2/+1 until no turn. They printed something like that not that long ago. I think we just play this. We don't have anything to play, nor do I want to like kill any of these creatures, so I think we just pass and then play a Skylord next turn. Deckmaster is not working for the new set. It's not really dead. It just doesn't work for the new set. They need to update it with the new cards. Alright, so let's play Swamp, let's play Skyguard. +2/+0. So at some point we'll be able to attack with this, but today's... Who's ready for opponent to cast Liliana on turn 7? Because I am. Molly. Not like this, man. Alright, I'm not attacking here. Oh! Might be. I forgot this one gave it Menace. I totally could have attacked. Alright, well we're still doing fine, because now I can come... Oh, this is an instant? Draw 2 cards in the mass X, where X is the number of cards in your hand. I still feel like I want to. Is this sealed or draft right now? It's sealed! Yeah, that thing's huge. So cool. You don't fly or anything special, right? You don't either. I mean, 7/7 Hexproof Flyer is not too bad. I think we're doing okay over here. I see them hovering over the snare spinner, lol. Yeah, and I'm gonna get to amass 2 on it again next turn. Okay, that's awkward. At least they were tapped. So I think I'm gonna want to Spark Harvest that thing, actually. I think I can... Which one do I harvest away, though? Because I could harvest away an Eternal Skylord. They had to tap 6, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have dupes of both. I guess right now I'll just end up... Like, I think it's better to end up sacking a Skylord, because I'm just gonna kill them the next turn. Which one gives the hexproof? This one gives hexproof. Yeah, I'll sack one of the Skylords. I'll sack a creature. I'll sack the new one. Are you sure? No, wait. Spark Harvest. Sack a creature. Target this one. Sack this one. Alright, yeah. The templating of that always is kind of tricky sometimes. Attack with you. Yeah, Moxon. Are you sure? Actually came up clutch right there. It really saved us. Vivian's Grizzly, what do you do? Look at the top card of your library if it's... Okay, they're off it. But I still want to know what it did. No, I want to see it! Pog, we leveled up. And we got some gold. No big deal. What is a mastery orb? I don't understand. Oh! Oh, am I unlocking cards? Oh, that's cute. Okay, that makes more sense. Manage later. All right, let's develop blue, I guess. No. This is kind of cute. So you're supposed to go through the whole thing, and as you go, you like learn how to play Magic. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm off it. Packs, profile, change avatar. Wait, this is supposed to be a fully stocked account. Where are the cool avatars? Thanks for nothing. Well, technically I should be able to buy them, right? In the store. I want the Lazav avatar. That's the one I play with. No. Is it packs? Guild bundles. Yeah. Alright.
Is never safe on Ravnica.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want this for my avatar because that's the one I play with. So cool.
No one is safe. Become no one.
Alright, it's battle. Buy them all because I can. It just doesn't, I'm not gonna use them. Juggler VIP, I like it. Will the update allow us to easily change out basic land art yet? I don't think so, not that I know of. This seems fine. Spark Harvest doesn't do much, but Last Step Reaver is okay. And then we have Commence the Endgame, which is very strong. Lazav equals Arya Star, kind of. Kind of. I didn't really want to draw land there. Or if I drew a land, at least I wanted it to be a black source, because I have a lot of double black spells. Eternal Taskmaster's 2-mana 2/3 EDTB's tapped. Whenever Eternal Taskmaster attacks, you may pay 3. If you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. I drew another land, unfortunate. Yeah, that card seems very strong. I don't even have blocks or anything here. Graveyard to hand, so at least it comes back to their hand, not battlefield. It's good, Zin. This is our third. Ooh, who are you?
Make this quick. I'm bored already.
Davriel Rogue Shadow Mage. Target player discards a card. I'll bin that. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if that player has 1 or fewer cards in hand, it deals 2 damage to them. And then if it still makes me discard a card. This one is each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life eventually. So I don't have attacks yet, unfortunately. Let's just go ahead and do that and play this. I'll have to discard another land next turn. I wish I had attacks on this. Yeah, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. It's gonna make me discard 3 cards. Meezer! Meezer, how are you? I know it's super late. Caroline! Welcome. We're playing some more of the Spark. We just started playing. I mean, we just finished building our seal deck. My card deck's okay-ish? Question mark? How's London? We're all together? I know. I'm super sad. I don't necessarily want to be in London, but I miss everybody because everyone's gone. I'm sad. I've really made strides in cultivating my British audience. Why are we playing so late? So I have an option here because it's going to make me discard once more. If that's the case, I could just Spark Harvest to kill that and then kill this. Yeah, Whitey, if I'm thinking... It's really bad, but I'm going to just have to discard a card if I don't do this, so we might as well, right? We'd have to sack probably the, like, zombie army. So let's Spark Harvest, sack a creature, target you, sacrifice our 1/1. Yeah, rip our army. Ooh! Wow, they got unlikely aid, man. I think I'd rather discard Ob Nixilis than my land, so I'll play Island and not attack. At least this thing dies next turn unless they have Proliferate. That was unlikely aid, man. I did not see it coming. We're not in good shape.
Empty your mind.
Bye-bye. You could just attack with 2. Yeah, and then we lose one of them. That also doesn't seem that great. Like, I don't think Ob Nixilis is too good, so... Like, we're doing pretty bad, but if they don't have more ways to make us discard at some point... Come on, what is this?
My sword is your death knell.
As long as it's your turn, creatures and planeswalkers you control have lifelink. Deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. And -X is return target creature card was converted mana cost X from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature's a vampire in addition to its other types. Oh boy. We are... It's only creatures, right? Yeah, we're doing pretty bad, Molly. Agreed. I know. What is this, like, planeswalkers with plus abilities? What the hell? I think if we can slow roll a little bit to commence the endgame, we might be able to do something about this, but... Because currently they can't even really get anything back. Can we get anything back? That's good. Spark Harvest. Seems medium. I also sacked an army to try to kill a creature that then became indestructible. Like, that felt really bad. Spark Harvest can hit planeswalkers if you want to get it back. Oh, yeah, I might have to do that. I see them hovering over my Spellbreaker or my Spellkeeper weird, though. It seems like they might have plans for it. Oh my god, Molly. Should I just go ahead and add that as a command? I feel like we're gonna use that. It happened, as soon as it happened, I just started complaining about it. My opponent's planeswalkers have a plus ability! What did they do? What was this? Target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Oh my god, I drew a 5-drop. Are you serious? Are you for serious? Alright, I'll slow roll a little bit. I mean, at least the Sorin's +1 isn't like super duper powerful. How do you start at so much loyalty? Caroline, what's the coolest thing you've seen in Legend so far? I know you're going to do cool things like actually like tour around. Everybody staying behind, hanging out in the conference room. Ow. Lifelink when martyr for the cause dies proliferate. What do you do? Alright, might as well. Oh, now they're gonna... Oh, they had two sort. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Return target planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. When Prison of the Realm enters the battlefield, exile target creature planeswalker and opponent controls until Prison... Wow, my cards were so bad that they didn't even want to do that. No attacks. So, look, I know this looks bad, but I actually think we could maybe dig our way back into it. If we eventually play a Ashiok Skulker into commence the endgame, we might have outs. They still have nothing good to get back. You took a business call in front of Queen's Castle? Nice. What's Sorin's ultimate? It doesn't have one. Or, you mean the minus. It's reanimate, basically. Except it's also vampire. I can just hover over it so you guys can see it. Yeah, they should be attacking. I don't know why they weren't attacking before. I don't think they want to trade or anything. As long as it's your turn, Pouncing Lynx has first strike. Okay. Can I draw a land next turn, please? I really, really need it. Lame. This does block most of these things, though. And Playmat is really cool, right? You can see the souls. Can you click anything? Ooh. Let's see Azorius. Anything else clickable? I don't know what that is. It's just a thing. Oh, you can break the statue! Does it get the wing back eventually? Oh, you can break the other wing too. My grass startled you? I was so excited, Toto. Excuse me? Wait, sorry, what does this land do? Mobilized District becomes a 3/3 citizen creature with VG until end of turn. It's still a land. The ability costs 1 less to cast. To activate for each legendary creature and planeswalker you control. Why is it flying though? Oh no, it doesn't. Just VG. Yeah, I kind of forgot. The music's kind of stressful. I don't like the new map. Oh, Caroline. Back to work you go. All right, Caroline, you got this. Thank you for stopping in for a little bit. I appreciate it. I miss you guys. I'm all by myself. I don't really want to trade. Hey, Sanjuro. Welcome to the Prime sub. Oh my gosh, Dokkan, it happens so often. It's really funny. I'm gonna just take 2. I just don't want this thing to die. They can just start reanimating and that. Like, it's just so much better if we get a Skulker in play. Ow. Nice. Okay, okay. All right. We're doing it. I know. I do get Twitch chat, but All the people that I know in Denver are gone, basically. All right, so we have no attacks still. But look, we're going to eventually draw our flyers. Hey, Piro, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Brood. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that was kind of rude. So they drew that this turn, huh? Alright, so block there. Julie's still in Denver, that's true. I do get to hang out with my puppers. There's just no point to proliferate. I'm just gonna take 2 once more. I really kind of needed the 3-5. Unfortunate. Oh, yes. So good. Oh, I guess that I could have done at instant speed and they wouldn't have known necessarily. Because I wasn't attacking or anything. And then my other Gleamer overs here gives us hexproof again. So at least I have something that eats their stuff now. And this is going to be able to block their stuff too. So I have 8 turns before Soren kills me. Hey, Stormbreath Dragon, I am not. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be streaming the new set. What can they get back? Currently nothing. We've been playing so that they couldn't get anything back. That's been the whole thing. That's why I haven't been double blocking to kill that thing. That was kind of unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Oh, they had enough to animate that? That is unfortunate. So I'll have to block there and there, probably. Am I planning on doing any paper pre-releases? No. Everyone I know is out of town. Hold on, this one is... EDTB's tapped and it's 2 to return. So... this is... fine-ish. This blocks, this eats, this deals me 2. I might actually have to do this just because I really, really, really don't want to take any more damage because Soren hasn't even activated this turn yet. Who would be better 2HG partner, Julie or Zoe? Both would be so bad. Both are an active liability. Alright, I feel bad, but I think I'm going to chump with the... or... nah, I won't be a coward. I'll just take the 2. Because presumably they want to reanimate this, which means that Soren wouldn't even tick down. That's true. One of them's nocturnal. Technically, Zoe's crepuscular. Yeah, see, they didn't tick down. Okay. So now we have another Gleaming Overseer, and then now we amass this one, and this one can eat almost anything. Play another land. Attacking Soren seems like a lost cause, so I'm not gonna worry about it. You're gonna go to your first ever pre-release on Saturday? Oh my gosh, Mr. Nichols. I'm not going to a pre-release this time, but don't let that, like, don't mistake that for the fact. Oh, so good. Okay. All right. We're starting to piece it together-ish. I need a way to give things VG. Can we attack? I don't think so because... let's just kill the 16 loyalty sword now. We do have to kill it. So this animates for 4, right? So they attack with a 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, and 2, 2. I can block that there, block that there, block that there, block that there. So I do think we have to try to attack Soren. We have ways to buy back the stupid spell to kill a Planeswalker. Is Julie a barrier? She is. Alright, but I think I have to try to kill Soren. Like, if we don't kill Soren, we're gonna die. We need to stop the bleeding. Yeah, we can't 44 them before they pings us to death, so we have to try to kill Soren. He is dead in 2 turns, but he is gonna deal me damage twice. Ouch.
Time for a drink.
Ooh. Exile time. So this could be Eternal Skylord, maybe. Return the card to the battlefield under its owner control at the beginning of the next end step. If it enters the battlefield as a creature, enters an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Hey, Quack Cafe! I know! We can pump the army. Also, even like... yeah, this one's better. So we could get this to 8, so there's no reason to do it right now. Well, don't we have a 2-turn suck? Oh, actually, we should do it now. Yeah. So we need a second main phase stop for them. Okay, yeah. It's a slow flick because this is, look. This is exile target permanent. You control. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So we want to do this. Yeah, and then we can also block and blink the Skylord if something happens. So we want to just do this on their second main phase, basically. Land's good for us. Sure.
What a mess I've made.
Any attacks? If we win this game, it's going to be amazing. All right. There is a chance we win. If we kill the Sorin... All right, come back. They definitely don't have removal because they would just kill it there. So now this puts that to 8, and then that means Sorin's dead next turn. Yeah, it's going to be hard. I mean, there's a lot of cards that they could draw. But this is a fast clock. Ooh. You lose 1 life. This one's only... target creature. Okay, so it's... That's fine-ish. I know, down to 2. I'm going to do it, though. I think having the creature in play is also matters. It's tapping on my blue. Let's not have that happen. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw anything good? That's not bad. I guess I'll hold on to the swamp because they have something that makes me discard because I really want to play the Skylord. Pouncing links, but that doesn't really matter. Alright, gosh, we really don't have... We do have him dead somewhat quickly to these Skylords. Because this thing's a 10-10 that they can't really interact with. But they also have probably like a ton of outs. So they're dead in 5 turns to this thing. Alright, we're gonna... It was a Sorin bust. Not super helpful. It was a Sorin that pinged me down from like 16 or something. Okay. This is an actual army of zombies. Look at him. Look at him go. It's very much on flavor. Okay, annoying. Also annoying. Oh no, does this mean we can't attack? We might not be able to anymore. I need to draw a creature. Damn it. They can attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I can't attack. They have some 1 power dudes. Yeah. But the problem is if I attack with this, it puts me down to 6 blockers and I would just take 2. So we just have to not attack here. We're not dead, but I do need to draw some creatures or like removal spells so that these guys can... So I can start attacking with this thing again. This thing was brutal because it drew them into this, which basically made 2 more. Ooh. Okay, that is good. That is very good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. So... Or Planeswalker, you gain 1 life and draw a card. That does mean we can attack, actually. Yeah, for sure. Alright. So let's hit with this. Yeah, I can play land for 2 activations. No, I have enough for 2 activations. It costs 3, so I have enough. I don't think I need to show them that I have just a swamp in hand. We have enough for 2 and only 2. Yeah, if we played a land, we don't have enough for the last one, so... They have something. Okay. Are they gonna try to do this? They don't want to. Oh, man. I mean, that didn't change anything, so I think we get to attack again. Okay, we also get to activate the Spark Reaper a bunch now if we want to. Alright, they're dead next turn! I'm so nervous. Oh Jesus, what does this do? Prevent all non-combat damage that will be dealt to you and other permanents you control. That's non-combat though. Exile target creature with power 4 or greater. Oh, damn it.
Only one leaves.
Okay, well we have to... This thing has hexproof, but this one we're gonna have to sack. And it does remove a blocker. But even if we just have to like sack a bunch of things, like we can do that. We'll have to sack enough things that they can't kill us. 6, 7, 8. So we have 2 more activations. Yeah, we're basically gonna go up to 5, but we get to block everything. So as long as this thing lives, and then it needs to just still have flying. Like basically we have to keep 1 Overseer alive and 1 Eternal Skylord alive. And we just have to make sure we block everything. Oh, I'm pretty nervous. Question is if they have a real card in their hand. They probably don't. They would have played it. Yeah, I think their last card is land. I'm gonna assume that it's land. So basically we just have to make sure that we let the 1/1 through. Like the 2 1/1s are the ones that get through. We have to block this, 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 and this. And then we'll have to sack 2 creatures after that. Like, we'll put the... Past 2 blockers. So let's go this one here, this one here, this one can go here, this one jumps here, this one blocks the land, this one blocks that one. Oh, sorry, that one has to block there. So this one lets 2 through. Yeah, so eat that, eat that, eat that. Pillow fight. Chump. We'll make sure we sack this one. Gets through. Gets through. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. And then we'll sack the Reaver. That card's cool. Oh, why did it move all the way over here? It scared me. I was like, where did my my army go? Yeah, so we go down to 2 because we take 2 and then we gain that 1. That then proliferates, which doesn't really matter. Did they not exile a Tentan army? This thing has hexproof, chat. Look at the big triangle. That's how you know it has hexproof. Nice. Wow, I can't believe we won this game. That's so sick. Our opponent played so many Planeswalkers that game. Including Sorin, which was good. Sorin kind of sucks. Well, no, I think Sorin's pretty good. But what also happened that game is we just, like, never gave them anything good to get back from the graveyard. Like, that was also part of the way we played. So it wasn't just, like, Sorin being bad, if that makes sense. I can't Garab. The vault doesn't, Yeah, Sorin is better when it gets to reanimate things, which we never, like, gave them targets. The vault is bugged. I can't actually open it. Thank you, Stuart. I thought we played that game pretty well. Alright, Gemroy. What's the reward icons? So this is a thing new players get. Oh no, once again we have kind of medium hand. Davriel was really good. It made us discard 3 cards. Davriel made us discard 3, then we had Sorin at 16. And then they also played the Wanderer. Are all your opponents streamers? It's supposed to be a streamer event, yeah. I think this hand is Bayed. I think this hand is also Bayed, but we have Bleeding Edge and Spark Reaper, and if we just scry like a land to the top. See, kind of wish I hit blue, but I actually think I'm supposed to keep a land there. Because we also have Commence the Endgame. Sure. Hey, Marina, thank you. You're very sweet. I appreciate that. This is up to 1 target creature gets -2 minuses until end of turn MS2. So I don't get to do that yet, but I do get to play this Reaper. The fact the opponent's deck is backwards is kind of tilting. Is it backwards? I don't feel like it is. Oh no, Peggy's really good. We're gonna want to kill Peggy. This is a sorcery, so we might as well do it now. And we got a 2/2. That's not too shabby. We do need to draw some... I'm really glad we kept the swamp, by the way. I think we'd be losing badly now had we not kept the swamp. What do you do? 3 mana 2/5, just straight up. Straight up 3 mana 2/5. Which card am I most excited to play with from War? Probably like the new Liliana is very cool. No attacks. Okay, we need to draw some blue sources or we're gonna die. No! Just play our board out and not do anything. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 until the turn. Does this Hawk? This Hawk doesn't seem too bad. 6 mana is not a lot. You punted really hard with Lily this morning? What happened? Ooh, alright, let's get this Gleaming Overseer going. At some point, Spellkeeper Weird might want to buy back Commence the Endgame, but it's not yet. Alright, you still can't attack, but that's okay. Oh. I guess technically I could attack and make them block, like, because it has Menace, I could make them block with the bird, and then I could kill the bird, but that seems like it's not worth it. Hey Jeffrey, how are you? What does this do? Target player discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Heck yeah, let's do it. This card's probably bad in draft, but it's been okay in sealed. The bird couldn't pump yet, that turn, Hofer. Now the bird can pump, but I'm not attacking this turn. What had they been? Swamp? Were they just mono-flooded? Whenever another creature or planeswalker you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Rising Populace. Just checking out all the War of the Park streams before going to bed. Sounds nice, Jeffrey. I think we just want to... Oh, this is 2 damage. I wish this was counters. I could attack with the Shriek Diver, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm just going to boop the 2/2. Do it now while they don't have anything that could trick me. Still don't want to attack with this. I think we are fine. We are content to just kind of dirtle around until we can commence the endgame. Then this thing's going to be pretty big and just gets to start attacking. Both Menace and Hexproof. Man, this and the other dude that gives your creatures flying. This card's very good. Nice, nice. Let's play a weird. This is nice. We have both of our 6-drops in hand. If they play the Mind Rot, I'm going to be really sad. But if they don't, we're in really good shape. Screw beats Flood! Poggers. That's kind of a shame. I should... Oh, I can't sack it. Such a shame. Bye-bye, Spark Harvest. Every time I play that card, people just, like, immediately kill it. It's the second time that's happened. Land! When it dies, I'm S2. I mean, might as well. Yeah, I really don't want to attack with this thing until we can commence, because I feel like it's just going to be so sweet when that happens. Would it be worth it to hold cards in your hand to boost commence? I don't think versus developing our board. I don't think it's worth it. Because we're still going to get to amass for like 2 or 3, which is a lot. +1/+1, so I still can't attack. Ask opponent for a land would be nice. No, I know it has menace. But I don't want to kill the burb. This thing's just going to be huge. Because remember, the burb has the ability. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. So they just double block this one and I take the bird out and then I lose my amass creature. So it doesn't seem like a really good trade for me. Ooh. That sounds pretty cool. That's really nice because now I can attack with probably like the zombie army and the herald. Yeah. Actually, just the zombie army, I guess. Then they double block to kill the zombie army. I totally lost this thing back and then just get to eat that thing. Lost 2/5 attack all. I might do that next turn. That is actually kind of cute. I guess I could technically... Yeah, Yuka, I actually am digging that. I'm gonna need to put a stop on my own attack step. I need to just... Hey, Aqua, how are you? I need to do it here before blocks. I think this should work. Yeah. Get rid of that punk. Nah, I can send with a 2/1 flyer. Look at how well we're doing. Yeah. So it does look like our opponent just like super mega flooded. Level up! Did you notice when zombie army gets bigger, the art changes to show more zombies in the art? It doesn't really. I haven't noticed. I'm gonna have to pay attention. Ooh, we got another orb. Let's keep developing blue. Why did we do that during attack step? Because I changed my mind. Like, we should have done that before combat and swung with all. But then Yuka suggested attacking with all, and it was like, yeah, actually, we don't even have to get cute here. We can just bounce our creature and lock their next draw step, and then just probably kill them by attacking again the following turn. How many weeks do I have to wait for traditional war draft in Arena? I have no idea. I bet somebody in chat can help you, though. Traditional releases with a set. What else did I get from my pool? My pool wasn't very good. We don't have, like... I don't think we're playing 1 rare, I think, out of our 6. Aldara with the 20 months! Oh my gosh, we're playing DC Sports. DC Sports. Best of 1 is still weeks away. It's just gonna be best of 3 for a while, right? Thank you again, Aldara, by the way. Welcome back with a 20. Alright, let's play the 2/1. What are our rares? A bunch of unplayable planeswalkers and some spells that didn't do much. I don't remember the names of them, but they really were not very good. No, I got thirsted. We didn't draw anything good. This hand's pretty bad, chat. We gonna need some help. It doesn't, Calamese. You reset down two ranks from where you started. That's not bad. I don't even really want to use this thing yet. Is this helpful? Why is Soren's so thirsty in the set? He is extremely thirsty. Of course, Calamese. This makes him discard 2 cards, like 2 totally useless cards at the moment. I think I'm just gonna slow roll it. Yeah, Mind Rod is just terrible. He has 7 cards in hand. Like, I'm probably gonna play it next turn, but I thought it was... Spells your opponents cast a targeted creature or planeswalker you control costs 2 more to cast. A creature or planeswalker, so that's fine. Create a blue wizard token, draw a card, discard a card. Oh, that's bad for me.
And learn your true power. My students are loyal geniuses.
Yeah, it's more like Gaby fine. I mean, we're in really bad shape. Okay, so let's go ahead and Bleeding Edge that thing, just because it at least gives us a thing that we can start attacking Kazmina with. Does Twist target their creatures? No, it doesn't. It's permanent you control.
Are loyal and brilliant.
I'm gonna slew bars. It's okay. Last time I played against DC, we crushed them. Spark Harvest, not looking amazing here. We probably still want to kill the Skulker. Yeah, she doesn't really get to do this again, so... I think we Shadow Fuge, yes. We got a land and Tyrant Scorn. Destroy target creature with converted mana cost 0 or less, return target creature to its owner's hand. Ah, that would have been good against this thing. That's kind of bad though, because that means that the 2 cards left are better than that. I think we just have to take this and hope that we start drawing our mass creatures. Hey Houday, how we doing? We're doing bad in this game. We just haven't drawn anything. Come on, a creature. It probably seems worth it to try to haste this and kill Kazmina. I mean, I don't know if DC has Proliferate, but if he does, he gets to put another counter on this and then tick down again. So it probably is worth it to try to kill this. We could also try to race and go like Shriek Diver and this to attack DC. Hey Aqua, how are you? Alright, we're gonna try to race a little bit. Let's just kill this. I think it is better to just better safe than sorry, you know. Sure. Pass. So the next turn we have to Spark Harvest this thing. Okay, yeah, DC's not doing anything. We can just attack first. This is a sorcery. Yeah, we're not sacking our creatures. We're just paying a lot to kill that. Are we doing it? Ish. I mean, we have more creatures than DC does, so that's something. Also, if he tries to kill the diver, we're gonna get to ferry it and bring it back as a 3/2, so that's something. I might actually, like, I still don't want to trade this because we have all the creatures at a mass. We just need to draw one of them. Gateway Plaza's at a premium in this set. It is one of the only fixers, right? Also, we could draw, like, commence the end game, and that would just be sick. Diabola's statue. Die! Yeah, I'm holding the... I'm not going to play lands anymore, I don't think, because we want to try to commence the endgame for a little bit more than just 3 or whatever. I think next turn I might have to leave this. This is limited. We're playing Seal Deck. Nice. Okay, now this also blocks the little Wizard Punk, which is awesome. Target creature gets -5/-5 until the turn of that creature will die this turn, exile it instead. Alright. Well, I can't really blink that one, unfortunately. We still get to hit for 2. Rip our army of zombies. Sad panda. What do you do? Your opponents and permanents you control with hexproof can be targets. Your opponents and permanents your opponents control with hexproof can be the targets of spells and abilities you control as though they didn't have hexproof. Well, that would have mattered for our army at some point. Exile target creature. Okay, so let's let them target something.
Somebody bothering you? I'll make it suffer.
Oh, dicks out. The Skylord comes back at the next end phase, not immediately, so it wouldn't have stopped the other thing from... It wouldn't have stopped the -5 from killing. Return! Oh, it's fine, dicks out, but that is why. Kinda need to kill Kaya, huh? We got a lot of value on that time twist, yes. But I'm worried that Kaya's just gonna... Yeah, I think we kind of have to alpha Kaya. It puts us down to 4. Oh, I could actually just send the bird. Yeah, if I just send the bird, she doesn't get to do it again. Unless attack all is lethal. Yeah, but then they get to Kaya me. So I can deal 2 to Kaya, send Eternal Skylord, and this at them. I can actually just leave the zombie back. Yeah, so send this here, send this at Kaya, because I don't really want to go to 4. So bird at Kaya, this at them, send like that.
Please.
I'm gonna hold on to that lane. Zombie has flying, it just doesn't have the animation. Wait, are you serious? Oh, I guess this zombie tokens you control have flying. But this is not a zombie token. Oh, weird. Oh, that's so weird. That's such a weird bug. Yeah, this totally has flying. Wow. That is a really bad bug. Jesus, what is this? Destroy up to 3 target creatures with toughness X or less. If X equals 10 or more, eternal target cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Well, that's a disaster. That card is what, a mythic? Okay, yeah. But are we gonna lose because of the bug? I don't think so. That card is a bomb, though. Alright, we need to draw something, like, now. It would have been 2 damage, but it wouldn't have been lethal, because DC can just chump. Chump stuff 4. Can chump the 4/4 with a 2/2. And then Kaya next turn gets to kill my thing. Oof, that's really good. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Return target planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. That does not help us, unfortunately. Well, we got browned by that thing. The card was really good. The Plaidwing card. I thought we were in really good shape until then. Finale of Eternity is a nice bomb. Yeah, it's very good. Hey Ruinic, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh yeah, sorry Gaby. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, we can keep this. Oh, that's true too. The 3/5 can make itself unblockable. So yeah, I think I'm just dead no matter what. That was a great game. That card's really good, DC. The Plague Wind. I think I was in really good shape until then. 5% discount hype. Oh yeah, Luis is getting ready to bring home the discount. Yeah, our deck is not bad, Voidhawk. It's less about the amount of gems and more about the fact that we're playing with this deck. Like, we just built a seal pool. We might as well play it. Hey, Raz, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How's the war of the Spark, Jamie? Good. We've been playing, I think we're like 4-2 with a stack or something. Is that right? The wall. Let's just play Swamp, and then next turn we can start playing Overseer. Heard LSP's due for a good PT. Oh yeah, he is due. I actually thought your opponent's name was a genuine fantasy name. Oh, that's funny. Gotta bounce. Your lag is so bad right now. No worries, Aqua. Don't you worry. Oh, land was a very good draw. Alright, let's start getting these Overseers down. Cool new background. Yeah, look. It's got all the, like, sparks are actually flying around and stuff. You can interact with the Nicol Bolas statue. I think this is, like, the Is It Tower. This is, like, an Azorius something or another. This is, like, where Nicol Bolas is. Oh yeah, I've liked my deck, Luis. I think this deck is not too bad. It's not busted. We're not playing any, like, our only good rare is Commence the Endgame. But it's playing a lot of, like, solid commons and uncommons, so we've been doing okay with it. We had a sick game where we played against an opponent who played 3 Planeswalkers. And... what do we want to do here? The bombs in the set are absurd. I haven't played with them much. Can probably just haste this guy. And then attack with everyone. But anyway, Louis, so my opponent plays a bunch of Planeswalkers and they get a Sorin up to 16. And the Sorin reanimates from the yard, but like we just never put anything in the yard for them to reanimate. They were at 46 life, and then we came back by making like an amass army that had hexproof and flying that was a 10-10, and we hit them for 5 turns, like, and we were at 1 life the entire time. It was such a sick game. Now Sorin's got you access. Sorin is so thirsty, man. He's extremely thirsty. Were we at 2 Aber? Yeah, we were at some like extremely low life total and barely seemed like we would be in the game at all. It was very cool. Firemind Vessel. So our opponent's on the full-on ramp life, huh? I think we don't need to use the... I mean, they've been just mono ramping. If we make him discard right now, they will discard real cards. But I'm also kind of tempted to do this. And then when we attack, they'll block the 2/2. Maybe it's not even worth it to use the Thirst. Honestly, it just doesn't... This wall is just whatever. Oh, this one has Menace, so they just block this one. Okay, yeah, whatever. So we're not going to use it anyway. I didn't want to. My 2/2's too menacing, yeah. Too spooky for you, can't block this. I think next turn we do want to make him discard though, because they're probably going to go land into a big creature. That means that they have 3 left, and then 2 of them should be real cards. Thunder Drake, flying. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Thunder Drake. Okay. They don't have a land? Come on, play a land. Don't be like this Jay Porter, the DJ. Have you seen the new Planeswalker that denies opponents tutoring? No, I don't think so. Fibbleflip? This is when it ETBs. If it entered from your library or was cast from your library, draw 2 cards instead. When it becomes the target of a spell, shuffle Fibbleflip into the owner's library. Callous Dismissal. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Amass 1. How do you pronounce the card? I think it's just Fibbleflip. Okay, well, our Shadow Fuge is going to kill everything. So that is something. That's nice at least. I don't think I want to use Thorn's Thirst. That's not bad. Alright, well... This is what you get for playing all your cards. Oh, we got some good ones, I think. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. Target player puts the top 2 cards of their library into the graveyard, draw a card. Draw 7 cards, then if your library has no cards in it, you win the game. Yeah, we got a good one. And then what does this do? Return to nature. It's just like a... We did get Jays. That's nice. No attacks. We do have to deal with that Thunder Drake. You never heard it out loud? I think it's just Fibblethip, but it is a very weird name, obviously. Totally lost to bounce that thing is not bad. It turns it back into a 3/2, and it's like the next card that they draw. Hey, Brem! Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Of course, Mistborn. I hope you have an awesome rest of today. I know today is hard, but much love. I'm sending you all the love I can send you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just let it go back to their turn, and then I'll totally lost on their turn, because I don't want them to draw it immediately. Casting totally lost on Fibblethip for the for the flavor win. Yeah, I think they got scared of my Mind Rot effect, so now they're just playing everything. Which is good. Oh wow, coward. Ooh, I like that. Very good draw. Make that thing into a 4 and send. So they get to play it next turn again, but then this is the only thing they have. And it's a 2/3, which can't block this. Dude, Skylord is so good. Luis, I have 2 of them and I've been super duper impressed. Gas. Hey there, Gabby. Hey there, chat. Oh, I'm so hyped for new set, Eastern. I have no idea. Every time new set's out, I'm just like, I live for this. Alright, so next turn they have to figure out an answer. This thing has Menace, doesn't it? Yeah, so they need another flyer to block. Or I have duplicate copies of Skylords and Overseers, so dealing with one of these doesn't help. Garib, it's on Thursday. I believe it's open to everybody. We've been full hype for Ixalan at some point. Zombo animation fixed? Yeah, but it worked at some point, so I don't really know what happened. There's just no reason for us to even cast that. Just go ahead and do this. Do they have, what, a fog or something? What's going on here? Nope, they're just dead. Level up! Better to TV approve Viper when. It takes days to unlock. I don't know why it takes so long, but it always does. So we're 4-2. We can do this, chat. Let's get a couple more wins with this deck. Like I said, I don't think this is like a great deck, especially for Seal deck. It's a little underpowered, but I think we're doing the best we can with what we've got, and it seems like it's working out okay. You hit a wall at around 10 p.m. You should go to bed soon, Luis. Like, staying up another hour isn't going to help you, but you've just been up since the flight. That was so long ago. You need to finish your blue review. That seems like a good stop. Just, you know, just hammer it out. Finish the blue review. I think my Overseer Skylord combo is pretty busted. I think so too. I think those cards are both good, and then together they're just Galaxy Brain. When does the MC start? It starts on Friday. It should start on Friday. Yeah, Crashdown, exactly. Some Galaxy Brain shit. They also have a Lazotep Reaver. This card seems like it's pretty good. I have been impressed with it. My own Lazotep Reaver. He truly has the Monka. Gateway Plaza. Okay, so our opponent's either... Wow, and they couldn't do anything. See, that's why I don't like Gateway Plaza. Let's get Overseer going. We have this Eternal Skylord and a lot of things. Like, I don't think it's worth it to attack with these two and trade this for a Lazotep Reaver, so let's just not attack yet. Yeah, Deckmaster does not have the new cards. My guess is it's gonna be up around tomorrow-ish. Oh, that's the first time Is this the first time I've drawn it? Kind of just want to do it right now. Like, it's just gonna put 3 counters into a 5/5 hexproof. Menace hexproof. That seems pretty good. The deck list shows you have Mox Hammer in your deck. Oh, that's a different deck. That's a constructed deck I'm gonna play in a little bit. Excuse me. Chat, how have you guys been liking? I know only the streamers are getting to play this at the moment, but how are you guys liking the set from what you've seen so far? Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. Chat, so kind. So polite. That was unfortunate, but they couldn't... It's nice that this is a 1-4, because it's hard to kill it. You've won every game I've played of the set. It's great. Nice. Ooh, I do like the end game. What does this guy do? When it ETBs amass 2 zombie tokens you control have trample. Interesting. I do think we want to do this thing. Because it turns this into a 7/7, it seems pretty worth it. So let's go ahead and Bleeding Edge you. It's a sorcery, so we kind of have to do it now and be honest. Attack with you. Nice. And then next turn we get to land Skylord and hit for 9. Well, if we draw a land, I guess. Oh my god, Molly. Wait, what does this guy do? When Goblin Assault Team dies, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Alright, well we do get to fly you. Pew. They're at 1. So they're black, red. I mean, figured it was red because of this at some point, but yeah. Overseer and Skylord have both been insane, Louise. Like, it's just that combo every time we've won because of it. And we have 2 of each. Oh, we got a Pecorino. Alright, so we're 5-2. Let's get the 7 wins, chat. Let's do it. This whole format looks like it's a big greed fest, but I don't even think we're going to be seeing decks of a ton of colors. It doesn't look like it's that easy to splash. Nice, Magma Head. Are you now planning on going to the pre-release then? Yeah, the hexproof super important because you're just going all in on this on this creature, right? So if they just there's that common black card, the pay 4 or sack a thing of yours and then kill their thing. So if I just played 5 cards, they all pumped up that thing and then they just kill it immediately. That feels like it would go very poorly, but the hexproof is a big game. The Mana Leak. Whoa! This is a snake fight. Hey, the only. Welcome, welcome. Hand's a little slow, but I think it's a keep. We have both of our colors, and Mana Lake's going to 6. I know, snake on snake violence. I don't like it. The Vraska's finisher is gonna... I'm just gonna have to play this Vraska's finisher just for MSRP, I think. Feels bad but no choice. Yeah, I mean, it's still a 3-mana 3/2. I also am worried that they're going to play Planeswalkers and we're not going to have a chance to pressure them. Exactly, literally what happened. So whenever you cast a target artifact you control becomes a copy of another artifact or creature you control until end of turn. Do we even want to attack Saheeli? Becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature you control until the end of turn. I probably still want to, but I'm not super enthused about it. You don't think Saheeli is worth attacking? I just don't really want to deal with Saheeli, I think. Because the other thing is the static seems like it's what's more useful here anyway. Yeah, so that's going to play Jason. That's going to make it a little servo. Oh, he's so cute! Oh, wow. He sounds really pretentious. Shocker. Oh my gosh, we would have loved a lance for the Skylord so much. What do you do again? Draw 7 cards, and if the library has no cards in it, you win the game. Alright, so we should just probably attack both at Saheeli, because that makes sure we kill it. And then they don't get to have the... I think they're gonna Tom ill Gaby, though. I don't know what you're talking about, Scooters. Yeah, so I think we have to try to kill the Saheeli. And if Servo, like, Servo won't block now because it can't stop Saheeli from dying. Then we can Shadow Fuge them. And if we draw a land, then we will be able to attack Jace for 5, which won't kill it because it's going to go up to 6 next turn. Yeah, man, they're doing us deck damage. Feels bad, man. Yeah, you have to use a jargon that I understand. We are talking about deck damage. What have they been? A Globe and an Augur of Bolas. Classic Trader. Do I have any Planeswalkers in my deck? I do not. My deck does feel like it has 15 lands. It really does have 17, though. Oh, come on. This actually kind of works with Vraska's finisher, though. I do not have... Oh, wait. Do I have Obnixilis? Did I start Obnixilis? I can't remember. I think I did, maybe. Yeah, we can't send both at Jace and see what they do. I think we should. We do have to kill this Jace or we're going to die to deck damage. God, it would have been so good if they didn't block. I know. I think I have to just let it go. It does kind of turn off the time twist. It means we can't really do anything with it, but damn. Just let it go. Unfortunate. We're going to draw a land and then we'll be able to pressure this Jace a little bit more. Sure. What are we milling? There goes a land. Seems like people are scared to self-mill with Jace. Oh, it's an actual win condition. Jesus. Enter the God Eternals, deals 4 damage to target creature, and you gain life equal to the damage dealt this way. Target player puts the top 4 cards of the library into their graveyard. Amass 4? Blech. I'm down to 18 and they made a 4/4 and my thing died. No, Time Twist doesn't do anything there. It doesn't really help us. I might block and then twist the Lazotep Reaver to turn this into a 2/2 on their second main phase. God, we're in really bad shape here. Oh. God, Jace is delivering to us. We're down to 15. Oh, Kazmina's good. Spells your opponents cast that target a creature or planeswalker you control cost 2 more to cast. Well, this target's mine. We're gonna die to deck damage! And they make a 2/2.
And prepare for war.
Sure, and then they get to loot. Why didn't they attack? Okay, I still think we're supposed to flicker this. And then get it back at the end of the turn. They want to win the deck damage? I guess so. That's reasonable. Okay, that was good. So now we get to do that. It's pretty out of control. Agreed. Alright. Have to kill Jace. Oh no! So sad! Sad panda chat. That was our bet. That was our only shot. Like if we did that and then next turn Skylorded again to kill Jace and then we'd figure out how to kill him with 12 cards in the deck. But with that, yeah, their pool seems good. Without that, we are... I mean, this is non-land permanent. We're down to 11. So I guess we can upkeep Totally Lost so that they don't draw it. It's really bad. Totally Lost. Oh, that's right. It costs 7 because it targets them because of Kazmina, huh? I guess we might as well play the Giant then. Hey, Voyager. Thank you for the Prime sub. Okay. Well, we can do it next turn. We're down to 10 cards. So basically next turn we're going to mill again. And then on their upkeep... Oof, that's pretty good. Oh, look. This is the bug where, like, we're not going to see it have flying even though it is going to have flying. Okay, so we're down to 8. Oh, did they announce it, DC? Let me look. No, see, that's what I told you. I saw it at the end of the turn where it had the bug. Look, it has the bug again. Alright, so we're down to 7. So we're gonna have to upkeep. Totally lost that thing. See, I told you, chat. Chat didn't believe me. Upkeep. Oh, actually, we wanted to do it... Wait, we wanted to do it in draw step. After draw step. Because we don't want them to draw the stupid Teferi. Like, we want to buy ourselves a turn from it. So it should have been here. Because they drew it for the turn now. Well, the good news is we were, like, pretty dead anyways. So... Mythic Championship news. Barcelona with Modern Constructed Mythic Championship 6 is in Richmond with Modern Constructed and Booster Draft out of our fall set. Codename Archery. Yeah, we're just pretty dead. We're at 4. Can't get there. Mana League's deck was good. That was our last loss we could take with our super cool deck. Sad Panda. Let's open this one real quick. Okay. That was aggressive. Is this supposed to have audio? I don't... That trailer is more compelling when there's audio. Claim prize. I know, a trailer with no audio. I don't know about all that. Let's open the 3-pack arenas we got. What's the Blue Word stuff? So it's like the advancement for, I think, new players. But I think if you have all the intro decks, it just automatically doesn't show you it. I think it assumes that you know how to play. So I'm only seeing it now here. Cool. Alright, let me, chat, we're gonna sealed again. But I am gonna wrap up because I was recording that for YouTube. So if you are watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed our very first sealed deck. It seemed like those 2 creatures, the like 1/4 that amasses and the 5 mana dude that amasses for 2 were like a super good combo together. So I guess if you are playing in the pre-release, be on the lookout for those 2. They're a Mondo combo. If you want to see more War of the Spark stuff, it is going to be on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.